Good morning, dear kids. This video consists of exercise 8B, profit and loss chapter. Exercise 8B, PL. Okay, question number 1 says find selling price if CP is given as 950 and profit percent is given as 8%. Okay, my dear kids, for this I'll be giving you formula, that is, now you have to find SP. So SP formula is CP into 100 plus profit percent upon 100. Got my point clear? So this is SP formula, and if you have loss here, it will go something like this. Okay, shall we start? Okay, so we have to find SP. So SP is CP 950 into 100 plus 8% upon 100. Okay, so from there you will get the answer for your SP, that will be 1026. Next is problem number 2 of this, in which CP is given to you as 1300, but this time you have loss of 13%, that is 100 minus 13 upon 100, and you have to calculate and you will get SP from there. So you got the formula very clear? Okay, next we have problem number 2, in which we have to find cost price. In the previous problem you had to find SP, but now आपको find करना है CP. कैसे find करेंगे CP? अब CP के लिए अलग एक formula है, that is 100 into SP upon 100 plus profit percent if you have profit, and if you have loss then the formula will go something like this. Oh, loss. Is that clear? So now you have to find CP, and if your first problem of this says your SP is 1680, so 100 into 1680 upon you have profit of 12%, so you will calculate this. You will calculate this and you will get the answer for CP. Is that very clear? In your next problem of question number 2, you have again SP as 1128 and you have this time loss of 6%. So you have to put 6% loss, put all the things into your formula and get the value of CP. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is. Next we have question number 3, which says by selling an article for rupees 900, so that means your SP is 900, a man gains 20%. So gain percent is given as 20%. Find CP and gain. Okay, my dear kids, you have to find CP when SP is given. So your formula is 100 into SP upon 100 plus gain. And that will go for 100 into 900 upon 100 plus 20. When you solve this, my dear kids, you will get your answer as 750. Am I correct? Yes. So you got 750 rupees. And once you got CP, you have your SPS 900, your CP is 750, and you have to find gain. Gain is SP minus CP. Yes or no? Yes. So it is 900 minus 750 and that will count to 150 rupees as your gain. Perfect? Yes. Problem number 4, which says by selling an article for rupees 704, so selling price is given to you 704 and loss percent is given to you 12%. Find the cost price and loss. So find CP. We know the formula for CP is 100 into SP upon 100 minus loss percent. Yes, when you put all this stuff, you will get CP. Once you got the CP, my dear kids, what you have to do next is you have to compare your CP with your SP and find the loss. What is loss? Loss is CP minus SP. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is. Next is problem number 5, which says find the selling price if Okay, you have to find selling price this time. CP is given to you 352 and overhead expenses. What you mean by overhead expenses, my dear kids? अगर आप कोई चीज़ लेकर आ रहे हो, परचेस कर रहे हो और उसके ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट या उसके रिपेयरिंग कॉस्ट या उसके वगैरह वगैरह कॉस्ट जो आप उसमें ऐड कर रहे हो, तो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज ओवरहेड एक्सपेंसेस. ठीक है, तो ओवरहेड एक्सपेंसेस आपके सीपी में ऐड होते हैं ऑलवेज एंड देन इट बिकम्स अ न्यू सीपी. सो एवरी टाइम वॉट एवर आपको प्रॉफिट परसेंट निकालना हो तब भी आपको न्यू सीपी पे ही निकालना है. इज दैट क्लियर? yes. And now we have to find SP. So SP is 100. Yes, CP into 100. We have a nice formula. CP 100 plus gain percent upon 100. We have a gain percent here. Yes, we have. Okay, profit percent is given as 20%. So we have everything. We have CP in our hand. You have to consider your new CP, my dear kids. Don't take your old CP, otherwise you will get your answer to be wrong. Okay, so you have 100 plus 20 upon 100. When you solve this, my dear kids, what you will get is your CP, your SP, selling price. Okay, once you got the selling price, it's done. Problem number 2 is similar. Okay, problem number 2 of this question number 5 is very similar, so take it as your homework. Next is problem number 6. Problem number 6 says, if John sells his bicycle for rupees 637, he suffers a loss of 9%. Okay, तो 637 आपका selling price है, तो we will write it 637 is selling price and loss percent is 9%. For how much it should be sold if he desires a profit of 5%, but for that I need a cost price. And from where I'll get the cost price? Cost price is 100 into SP, 100 minus loss percent. When you put all the things into your formula like this, you will get cost price. And the cost price is 700. Once you got the cost price, my dear kids, now they are saying that they have to earn for how much it should be sold if it desires a profit of 5%. अब ये बोल रहा है कि CP तो आपके हाथ में आ गया, मैं आपको प्रॉफिट परसेंट भी दे रहा हूँ 5%. आप मुझे बताइए कि सेलिंग प्राइस क्या होगा. यू हैव 2 things required, so you have to now find the selling price. You have a nice formula for finding selling price, my dear kids. It is CP 100 plus profit percent upon 100, and that will come to 735 when you put all the things into the formula. Isn't it easy? Yes, it is. Next we have problem number 7. Yes. And problem number 7 says, a man sells a radio set for rupees 605. So selling price is given as 605 of a radio set. Gain percent of that is given as 10%. At what price should he sell another radio of same kind in order to gain 16%? तो पहले इसका आप CP फाइंड कर दो और सेम काइंड का रेडियो आप दूसरा वाला सेल करना चाहते हो तो उसका भी CP सेम ही होगा. सो पहले आप CP फाइंड कर लो. For CP we have formula 100 into SP upon 100 plus gain percent, that is 100 into 605 upon 100 plus 10, and that will come to, your answer will be 550. Yes. Now the second condition says the same CP you will apply for the second condition, and now you have to earn a profit percent of 16. Yes, my dear kids, are you getting my point very clear? Yes. Now you have a profit percent in hand, you have a CP in hand, and they are asking you for how much you will sell of this object or this radio set. तो सेलिंग प्राइस का हम लोग के पास फॉर्मूला है. इफ़ यू हैव बीन गिवन प्रॉफिट परसेंट एंड CP, द फॉर्मूला इज सेम. CP 100 plus profit percent upon 100. My dear kids, put in all the values, and once you got this, you will get the CP. Clear? Problem number 8. Problem number 8 says, by selling a sofa set for 2,500, so selling price is given to you 2,500, the shopkeeper loses 20%, so loss percent is given to you as 20%. Find his loss percent or profit percent if he sells the same sofa set for 3,150. अब ये यही सोफ़ा सेट 3150 में सेल करेगा. यहाँ पे SP दिया हुआ है and this is your new SP. So first for this you have to find CP. Yes. So that is 100 into 2500 upon 100 minus 20. Yes, my dear kids, are you getting my point? Very clear. So once you got the CP from here, you will get the CP as, okay, you will get it as 3125. And once you got the CP from here by applying this formula, now your new SP is this, so you have to only compare your new SP and your new CP. And what do you find? Your CP is 3125, your SP is 3150. So SP is greater than CP. That means there is a profit. And profit is what, my dear kids? It's SP minus CP. That is 3150 minus 3125. And that's your final answer. Further, they have said you have to find profit percent also. So we know profit percent is profit upon CP into 100. That is 25 upon CP is this 3125 into 100, and you will get as, you find it out what percent you are getting. Okay, note it down. All right. Next we have problem number 9, which says Mr. Sinha sold 2 tape recorders for 990 each. Okay, so 2 tape recorders, selling price of each is 990. That is perfect. Gaining 10% on one and losing 10% on other. So gain percent here, I'll keep it 10%, and loss percent here is also 10%. Find his total loss or gain as percent on the whole transaction. तो जब 2 बेचे हैं तो 2 के CP आपको निकालने पड़ेंगे. And you know the very nice formula for CP. What it is? 100 into SP upon 100 plus gain percent. Why gain percent? Because in this transaction he has gained. In your next you have CP as 100 into SP upon 100 minus loss percent. Why loss percent? Because in this transaction he has loss. He had a loss. From here you will get CP of one transistor, and from here you will get CP of another transistor or tape recorder, whatever you call it. Call it S. Okay. So once you got 2 SCP and here you have 2 SP. Yes. So now what you have to do is you have to add this SP, find the total SP, and add these CP and find the total CP. My dear kids, when you have total SP in your hand, total CP in your hand, you have to compare and find the total loss or gain. Now what you will get is, you will get total SP as 1980 and total CP I guess you will get as 2000. And naturally CP is greater than SP. That means you have suffered a loss. And loss will be what? Loss will be CP minus SP. That is 2000 minus 1980. That will be 20. And you have to find the loss percent. What is loss percent, my dear kids? Loss percent is loss upon CP in 200. Which CP you will take? The total CP. Because you are finding out the loss percent on the whole transaction. So you have to take the total CP in this. Am I clear with the things? Yes, my dear kids? Okay. Next we have problem number 10. Problem number 10 says a tape recorder is sold for rupees 2760 at a gain. So there's one tape recorder which is sold, the selling price of which is 2760. And there's a CD player, the selling price of which is 3240. On the tape recorder, there's a gain percent, that is 15%, and on your CD player, there's a loss percent of 10%. Same problem, not same problem, it's a similar problem. So how you'll get it? You have to find CP here by putting a formula, here also CP. Next, what you will do? Obviously, you will take the addition of total SP. You will take the addition of total CP to find the total CP. Once you got the total SP and total CP, you have to compare these both. And once you got the comparison, you have to find the total loss or gain percent. Are you getting my point clear? The concept is similar to your previous problem. So in this way, I'll stop this video here, and if you have any doubt, do message me on my number. God bless.